Yo, what's going on, everybody? Chillcat Gaming here, and welcome back to the channel. Excuse the microphone if it is too loud. Welcome everybody to the stream. Why is it not showing ROR? Okay, technical difficulties already. Let's see. Does it work? Does this work? You know what? I'm gonna restart OBS right now. Alright, it wants to work now. I just rebooted OBS in like 10 seconds. We are here now. Does it work, everybody? Does it work? Alright, we'll get to the shoutouts and everything in just a minute. Had a rough start to the stream, but we were gonna get right into it just right now. Just a minute. Alright, works great. So, what up, Bus Driver 1? Grant, we've got Boss Man, what up? Junction Simulations, we've got you. Alright, let's see. We've got, Melissa, legit, 9021, we've got you. What's up, Hunter? Let's see, we've got Diane, we've got James Galaxy, what up, what up? Alright, and we've got MTM1974, what is up, everybody? So, it works now, great, now I can stream without issues, hopefully. What up, Daniel? Alright, so, we've got a bus in front of us here today. We're gonna start off strong. And, let's see, we've got KPS bus 103. We'll walk around, we'll do a pre-trip. Let's see, actually I'm gonna ask Daniel, a Daniel specific question. He's a KPS mechanic. Do we do a pre-trip, Daniel, or do we skip it today? We're in a spare. Let's see, walking around, look at some nice reflective tape. Alright, yes, a 2017. Alright, let's go on here. And pretty standard 2017 at KPS. Go ahead and... how do I get rid of this? Menu right here? Okay, there. I am still fairly new to 2026-01. You know what else isn't new? The fact that I don't remember to turn my force feedback on. Alright, ROR is going to go kaboom, and I'm going to turn my force feedback on because this idiot that's streaming right here did not turn it on. What kind of an idiot would do that? Me, of course. Alright, skip it. Alright, we're skipping the pre-trip today, Daniel. Sounds like we are skipping. Sounds good to me. So, what up, Cooper? Welcome, welcome. ROR is still loading. Alright, come on, ROR, load, please, come on. There we go, okay. Now, if I go ahead and go kaboom, now ROR should, there we go, perfect. We've got it. So, 2 technical difficulties so far, but nonetheless, we are still here. And we've got a third one. I forgot to turn on my button box. There we go. It is on now. 2 seconds, it's fixed. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and our ROR volume, let's crank that up. So, let's go ahead and crank it up. Got some heater sounds going, lights on, strobe light on. And Daniel said to skip the pre-trip. Let's see, did the chat freeze on me? Yes, it did freeze on me. For those who don't know, my chat is weird. Alright, never a dull moment. Nah! You love the dashboard? There we go, it's a nice CE dashboard. I might have a video soon, not this weekend, but next week, as in weekdays, on how to install that. It's pretty easy. So, Daniel said we're skipping the pre-trip, and it is a beautiful morning here on Misty County, and we're just gonna go do an AM route real quick. How does that sound, guys? I think it sounds great. Alright, so as always, if anything's too loud, too quiet, let me know, and I will adjust it. I just, with the push of a button, I can fix most of my issues here. Go ahead, and let me pull over, and see, and my chat froze again. Let me go ahead, and... yeah, Hunter, I will have a video of how to install that at some point. Man, my monitor, I don't know what it is. This is an issue with the other computer, too, where the chat just freezes, and I don't know why. I thought it was an issue with my computer, but then I get a new computer, and it doesn't fix it. So I'm like, what's wrong? I don't know. I legitimately do not know. Alright, what up, Zen of Harris? Welcome, welcome. How I thought about driving the C2s with the Amtech dashboard. I don't know what dashboard that is, exactly, but I've driven C2s with the newer dashboard, if that's what I'm talking about. That's what you're talking about. Is my chat on OBS? No. So, I have 3 monitors. One is the game that's in the middle. The one to the left is supposed to be OBS and YouTube Studio statistics, and then the vertical one on the right is supposed to be the chat. Now I have the chat and YouTube Studio on the same screen, and my right monitor is doing absolutely nothing. So I don't know what is going on. It's got something to do with me being tabbed out of the game, or tabbed out of the chat. What up, Trevor? Welcome, welcome. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's see. We've got speed bumps and these classic assets. You know, these are from back in the day, and well, this is an old map, generally speaking, but you know, it's fun to have. All right, let's see. Let's go over the speed bumps. And my shoes are still wet. I was just outside a little bit ago, and it's a little damp outside, and my shoes are wet. And you know what? I got socks on, so we're just going to take the shoes off and drive in bare socks today. All right. All right, let's see. There's a school there. What is that? I see something over there. Is that a bus hanging off the roof? You guys see this? Let me know. I mean, do you guys see this? Here, I'll open the door. What? That is wild. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll turn right here. Come on, don't go in the snow. Oh, we curved it. Wonderful. That's okay. All right. Is it a KPS bus hanging off the roof? I don't know. We'll have to check it out. Do we want to check it out, guys? Do we drop off our students at the school and then go see what's going on over there? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty. Yeah, we go check it out? Let's go check it out, guys. I'd say we check it out. Let's go check out the bus that is hanging off the freaking roof. We'll pick up some more kids, though. Why not? Is it pulling to the right? This bus, something's wrong with this bus now. I'll leave it to Daniel to deal with it, but this bus is, like, leaning. I don't know if you guys can see this. Good morning. Good morning. Alright. Let's go ahead. We'll check out some more buses. You think it's a Kalamazoo bus hanging off the roof? Is it? Is it not? We'll see. Alright. Let's keep on driving here. Alright, not this turn. I think it's the next one. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll make a right-hand turn here as fast as humanly possible. There's a magic button called backspace. Sounds good, Daniel. I'll hit it later. It's a piece of junk spare bus, so I don't know. Oh, there's the bus. There's the bus right there. We gotta unload our students first, though. We can't just abandon our students. Our imaginary children. What is that? What do we think it is, guys? Let me know. What do we think it is? Doesn't look like a Kalamazoo bus. Ah, no, that ain't no KPS bus. What is it? There's no lettering on the side. Alright, let's go ahead. Have a good day, kids. Enjoy yourselves. Be good. Don't get suspended. Don't get kicked out. Alright, let's see. We'll shut the bus off. Actually, we'll pull up a little bit so that we're not in the way of the other buses. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll park this. Neutral. And parking brake. Alright. And we'll shut everything down. Now we gotta do our child check. Alright. So now we can go ahead, open the door, and get off the bus. So, yeah, KPS 17103. It's a pretty nice bus. I said it was a hunk of junk, but we have worse buses. Now this! You gotta climb the roof, climb up to the roof. Is this a retired bus? What is this? Blacked out lettering, okay. There's lettering like right here. Pineview Area Schools. What? This is wild. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. Petition for Chillcat to do a giveaway. Wouldn't complain. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Pineview Area Schools, 9034. What year do we think this is? Let me know, guys. What year? What year do we think this is? 9034. I do not know the numbering system at all. Oh, goodness. We're gonna have to jump. Alright. 1990? I actually do not know. I do not remember. Somebody parked this bus on this roof. It was not me. But we're gonna have to jump. We're gonna have to jump. Alright, we made it. So, we'll walk to the back. And why are we... Okay, that's weird. Anyway, let's go ahead. We'll sit in the driver's seat. And, it's a pretty nice bus, I must say. Looks like a nice bus. We've got 3,800 gauges, of course. We've got busboy cross views. Very nice mirrors. I like that. Light monitor. Let's see. Let's turn it on. Does the light monitor work? Oh, it does work. That's wonderful. Before I crank it, what engine do we think is in this thing? Just take a guess, guys. What do we think? What engine? Alright. We've got the hazards going there. It works on the light monitor. Let's see. Reverse lights. DT? Cat? Nah, I don't think the cat is offered in these buses. I don't think. Not a Commons. Nope. DT? Alright, let's crank it up. Alright, took a minute to start up, but we got a DT466 in here. Let's get the lights going. Let's see. How do we get this off the roof? Let's delete that bus. That bus. Let's see here. Do we back it up? No, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Going forward ain't gonna work. Alright. I got a way to get this off, but it's gonna take some stuff that I don't like doing. Actually, I do like doing. Stuff that some people might not like, but most do. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I think it should fall, you know, straight to the ground from here. Let's go ahead. We'll turn our red lights on. Here we go. Maybe the red lights will stop. Oh, goodness. Okay, well. The retired bus is now destroyed. I cannot lie. This thing is destroyed. Man, the back door is like right there. Oh my goodness. And my chat's being weird. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead. We will close the door, backspace it, fix it up. We'll drive this thing around for a little bit. Now this thing, it is loud, I tell you guys. And it's loud. Alright. Brakes still work pretty good. Man, this thing could use some more power for sure. Is the chat frozen? Let's see. No, you guys are just quiet. That's fine. Make a turn here. What up, Lucas? What up, what up? Alright. Go ahead and turn the warning lights on! And the brakes, I said they worked good, but, you know, I'm starting to take that back now. Alright, we got the manual door right here. Perfect, and we'll secure the bus. There we go. And we'll turn, let's see, dome lights on. Let's take a walk around, shall we? Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, got our red lights on. Beautiful. All of our lights are working. This thing is beautiful. Alright, so let's go ahead and we will walk around here. We'll go inside and we'll walk through the interior. Why not? We've got speakers up here, which very cube speaker. We've also got dome lights up top, and then the rear door. Alright, let's go ahead and we will close the door, unsecure the bus, break in, and put it back in drive, and let's keep on going here. Alrighty, so take a left. Alright. Yeah, the brakes are not great, but everything else is fine. See, what kind of a horn do we have? Ah, we got the air horn. Beautiful. Love it. Alright. So let's go ahead. Welcome back, Lucas. Alright. Man, these brakes. You know, I'm getting tired of this bus, and I'm starting to want to drive something that nobody has seen before in ROR. You know? Well, some things that somebody has seen. Some people have seen, but not recently, you know? That's the only hint I will give as to what we're driving later. But it's something that you guys are going to want. Trevor says, give me a free GPU. Whoa, 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 whoa. Free GPU. What do you want, Trevor? I cannot guarantee you anything, but what kind of GPU would you want? Alright. And while we're driving here, I will also say our graphics have greatly improved. I have recently added HDR, high dynamic range, to my Rigs of Rods reshade. Alright. So, I just keep asking. I mean, it was a question. Alright. Man, I thought that was Trevor. It was Bus Driver 1 that said that. Alright. Anything that runs really good ROR graphics. I mean, a 5060 works pretty good, but they're expensive. Just like anything nowadays. Alright. Oh, brakes. Alright, open the door. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Alright, let's keep on going here. You got scammed. Well, that's not good. You got an RTX 4060. That's great. Oh, what is going on here? You guys see this? This thing is like rattling. You have to call the shop. Thing is rattling. Oh my goodness. The faster we go, the worse it gets. Oh my. This is the shop. Oh, Mike says this is the shop. We got our big rattle going on. Let's do it. We did it on Tuesday. Let's slam it into reverse, pull the parking brake, and see what it does. Man. Well, there's that. This thing is completely destroyed. Let's go ahead. We'll open the door. Alright. I think this bus is done. It rattles way too much. We gotta go hit our child check button. Oh, what button? Why is it going off? Ah! Yeah, let's go ahead and now I'd say we drive something that not many people have seen much of. Do we want to drive something new? Not, you know, a model of another bus like, you know, you guys have seen another CE model, another CE model. Well, this isn't just another CE model. Spoiler alert. Yes, it is a CE. Gotta open the back door. Does it work on this? Does it? Oh, it does! Wonderful. All right. Let's see. So, let's go ahead. So, we have a CE. It's not this one. It is this one. And it is exactly what it looks like. Left side working. Some of you might not know what that means. And I'll show you guys what that means. So on the right side, it's just a normal school bus. You get one entry door, and you know, everybody, you know, gets on the door, open the door. You know how it is. We'll crank this up, by the way. Why is it not starting? There we go. I'll turn the lights on, all that. We'll open the door. But if you guys go in here, what's this? We have another door. Left side door. What do we think? I think it's pretty cool. And it opens. We got a left side door CE. Alright, let's go. We'll shut that. And let's go ahead. We'll put it in drive. Release that brake. Oh, it was already off. Anyway, close the door. We'll drive it around. So other than that, this is just a standard Collins CE. Not much to it. Standard Lost Blocks IC. I think this thing's great. Look behind us. Open that door. Yeah, we got a left side door. Alright, let's go ahead. What up, Lucas? Alright. A come and see you with an 09 turn signal sound. That is interesting. Alright, let's see. Oh, this thing's fast. Alright, let's see here. Driving around here. So what do we want to see, guys? Oh, the radio turns on and off. Cool. We need a left side door CE with the lift. I could see that happening someday, honestly. I mean, creators are making more than they ever have. And if you guys think you have seen it all, you have not. And I might have to install content during the break, but, or later on. But I have 2 more things to show you guys. Things that are super cool. One of which I forgot to install in my game. We don't talk about that. But, yeah. Let's go ahead. Oh, we got to make a left here. Let's drive over to the schoolhouse. Nah, Trevor, it is not. And I would also like to say and announce publicly that today is Trevor's last day, Max 4CT. It is his last day as a moderator here in the community. He has served us 2.5 years, and that threshold is the time period that it takes to retire. So Trevor will be retiring today. I wish him the best in his future. Yeah, I know, Bus Driver 1. Trevor has been around for a long time, but he is retiring today. After today's stream, this is his last stream. So let's make Trevor feel special. Let's all wish Trevor a happy retirement in the chat. And Trevor, again, I wish you a happy retirement. Yes, you are ancient. I think Trevor's been around for almost 3 years now. Can you guys believe that? Almost 3 years Trevor has been around. Most of our new moderators, I say new, they're like 3 or 4, maybe 6 or 7 months old now. But most of you guys are new moderators. And it's good to see, you know, some of the oldies here. Alright, now Trevor will still be here, I'm sure. But he will no longer be a moderator. He just, you know, he's got a next chapter in his life coming up. Oh my goodness. If we want Trevor to feel special, put him on a lift bus with an RTX 5090 in the back of the bus. Oh my goodness. That is, well, that'll get Trevor's attention for sure. Been here for a year now. We got more buses. Let's see if we drive down south and then over. Got more buses. What up, Mike? All right, let's see. 5090. It's about to be $6,000. I think the 5090, and I think that is insane. All right, let's go ahead. We'll make it midday now. You know, it's not quite morning anymore. We are getting into the stream. All right. You started first, student, when KPS was starting to go big. That's great. Yeah, KPS is huge now. I am utterly shocked at how big my own company is. You know, I never thought that I would own the largest rigs of rods company possibly ever. But, it's a thing. Alright. Let's see, making a right here. No stop sign, so I don't need to stop. Great. How do you get the Thomas bus and the other bus? The Thomas, I don't think I'm allowed to give out. This thing, I'm not, but there's a similar version on Nexus mods. So, yeah. And then the KPS buses, applications are closed for KPS. And that is one more thing that I'd like to publicly announce. KPS, like I said, it's huge. Make sure there's no traffic. That door is too tinted. But, yeah, KPS is way too big, so I had to close the applications because we have so many drivers and not enough routes. It's not, you know, it's a disappointment for sure. But, you know, what's the point of letting people in the company if they don't even have a bus to drive? You know? So I'm going to be making more routes when I get the chance for KPS, and then I'll open applications again. But, yeah. So, let's go ahead. We'll stop the bus and look at the seat right next to the door and tell me what's wrong with it. This one? I don't see anything wrong, unless you're talking about the other door. Oh, there's no, divider here? That'll be fixed. It will be fixed. Alright, and this, I will say, this thing is also in the, development phase, so it is not finished. So anything that you see that's kind of wonky, I am sure it's not done. And yeah, again, this thing is not done. Oh, we just went over the railroad tracks. There were no signals or anything. In case legs are gonna get hit 24/7. Just load the kids in the other door. Alright, let's see how fast we can get this thing up to. How fast do we think we can get this bus, guys? How fast? I want to know. How fast can we get this bus? We got railroad tracks. We'll open both north here. We'll open them both. There we go. And we'll cruise on over here. It looks like there's a bus down here. Push it to 85. Can we go that fast? Let's see. Art War went to KPS, so other companies died. So after my server died, I switched to ELRC, but Global X update, they're killing. I killed all the other companies? Ain't no way I killed all the other bus companies. I'm sure there's still some around, right? Alright, so we'll turn left here. Alright, we'll make a look right here. Yeah, right wing KSD, there are still companies out there. Alright. Oh, Oh, I see a bus over there. KPS is top tier. If any of you ever get the chance to join, KPS is... There is the bus over there, 100%. Oh, we're going off the road. Yeah, thank you, Navalsher. That's one thing I'm gonna say now. ROR companies, they are not dead. You just have to look hard enough. In Discord, you know, in my Discord at least, if you scroll up in the self-advertising channel, there are bus companies for everybody to join. KPS, his applications are closed, but yeah, I do not believe that KPS killed all the ROR companies. Are we more popular and it may cause that perception? Yes. But, yeah. And part of the reason why we have the requirements so high is, you know, if we had no requirements whatsoever, if we just hired 13-year-olds with no experience, then there's a chance that we would kill all the ROR companies. But we have requirements for experience and whatnot, and that's what keeps the other ROR companies alive. So, we are, you know, in a way, keeping the companies alive. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Walk through this bus. Yeah, this is a nice bus. What do we have here? Rocky View Bus 14. We got a wheelchair lift on this. Let me know, chat. Do we think this works? Do we think the lift works? Alright. Go, we'll hop in this thing, and we will turn it on. Do we think the lift works, guys? Let me know. You can see that bus in our rear view mirror. That's cool. Alright, we got it all cranked up. Get the lights going here. Alrighty, so, let's go ahead. We'll run the warning lights for the amber zone. Alright. And what's... Oh, well, 14 to shop. We've got some issues going on with our stop sign. It doesn't come out all the way. Front stop arm doesn't work. Oh well, we're gonna drive it anyway. Alright, let's see. Let me know, guys. Do you guys think this lift works? Let me know in the chat box. Let's see. I'll shut the warning lights off. Oh, we can open the door! Alright, let's go ahead. And it works! Alright, that is great. This lift works. Cool! Alright. It works! Alrighty. So, let's go ahead. And we'll jump in here. There we go. So, yeah, a CE with a working lift. That is so neat. And why are we flying up to the roof? I have no idea. Anyway, let's go ahead. We will get back on the bus. And let's see. Can we close the wheelchair lift now? What? It's like phasing through the door. That's, like, mildly weird. Wait, why is it... Oh, that's... Yeah, 14 to shop. We have some major issues with the wheelchair lift. What is going on, you guys? What in the world? Why is it doing that? I don't like that. Deal with it? Alright, we'll deal with it. Alright, let's go ahead and... we'll close the wheelchair door. Okay, so we're about to drive a bus with a dancing wheelchair lift in the back. Let's go ahead and release a brake. Yeah, we'll drive it. I don't know why it's like that, though. That is weird. Alright, let me go ahead. I'm turning the microphone down. Let me know if the microphone's too loud, by the way, guys. Let me know if anything is too loud, too quiet. Just let me know, and I will deal with it. Alright. Let's see, what other buses do we have here on this map? We've got one over there, it looks like, right over here. And then after that bus, we've got some special treat to check out. We have a very, very special treat. Alrighty. So how are we doing, guys? I haven't asked yet. How are we doing? We doing good? I hope so. This stream is about to get even more awesome pretty soon here. All right. Let's see. See, as I read the chat here, everybody's doing good. All right. Not anymore because I didn't ask before. Oh man, I ruined your mood by not asking how we're doing. Okay. Well, my mood just got ruined by that break. It's good to hear that most of you guys are doing great. Okay, dead end. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do this. All right. Oh, how did that not flip over? We're gonna go off-roading for a while, turn the amber warning lights on, turn the hazard lights on, and flip open the door. And we are going to open the door for the wheelchair lift and then put our funky wheelchair lift back down. What is going on? Why is it? That is weird. In the future, can I do a face reveal? Ah, that's a possibility. All right, let's see. All right, we got a wheelchair lift hanging outside of the bus, floating in midair. And we've got what looks to be another bus over there. Great! All right. Go ahead and we will get on over there. Do we crash into the side of it? I'm gonna pause this here. Do we crash into the side of it, guys? You guys decide, do we just crash into it? Let me know, because I will if you guys want to. Let me know, should we crash into the side of this wheelchair Thomas C2? Or do we just pull the parking brake and stop it? Right here, right now. Alright, we're crashing. How? What? Just phase through it. That wasn't supposed to happen. What? That is weird. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and I'm gonna turn the heat down. I am toasty down here. Alright, and the other heater. Cool. So, let's go ahead and we'll get over to a Thomas C2 here with a mangled stop sign now that we've driven through it. And we've got a wheelchair lift. I'm hoping this one actually works and doesn't just float through the sky like it's, you know, whatever. But, let's go ahead and we will turn it on. Alright, let's go ahead. We will turn the lights on, turn the strobe on, and turn the mirrors on. Cool. Are they messed up? Absolutely. Are we going to drive the bus? Absolutely. Is our stop sign acting up? Absolutely. Let's go ahead. We will turn the amber warning lights on, and come on. I think we got our reds out. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll check out some lights. We'll turn the hazard lights on too. All right. Let's see. What's the website for the bus? There is no website for the bus, unfortunately. I've been asked not to give it out. So, let's see. We've got LEDs up top, a mangled stop sign in the front. Alright, let's see. Wheelchair lift. Alright. So, it's pretty obvious that this wheelchair lift works, unless I'm, you know, just driving down with the lift down. Let's see. Does it work? Yes! It works! It's not funny! There we go. And we'll shut that. Turn the hazards off. Close the door. And we will now begin driving with mirrors. How cool is that, guys? We are driving around ROR with working mirrors. Are they messed up? Yes, they are messed up. But you know what? It is going to be okay. Alright, oh, brakes. Alright. Let's see how Chillcat driving with mirrors goes. Right here, right now, we are driving with mirrors. What's up, 0905? Call me Mr. Bus Driver. See how fast are we going? Just over 55, and we are at 3,500 RPMs. Wow, that is pretty fast for the engine to be running. What is 1 + 1? You're trying to do your homework? That would be 2, my friend. If you think it's 11, you are wrong. 1 + 1 is 2. Alright, let's go. We'll try to stop this thing. And open a door in the middle of nowhere. Good afternoon. Welcome aboard. Alright. Got you on. Close the door. And we'll keep on going. So, yeah. 1 + 1 is 2, you guys. It's not 11. It's not 6, 7. It is not any of that. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're doing PM route? We're doing PM route or picking people up in, like, picking people up in the afternoon? What are we doing? Are we dropping off or picking up in the afternoon? Man, those mirrors are messed up. And that stop sign. Look at the poor stop sign right there. Oh, my goodness. It's just flapping in the wind. Solve for X. I'm gonna have to write that down to solve that. But hear me out, guys. Do we want me to pull over and do math? Do we pull over and do math? Or do we do a PM route? Math or PM route? Which one are we doing, guys? Keep going. All right. We are going to keep going. All right. Let's see. PM route. You know what? What map? Misty County. I have no idea if I'm allowed to give it out or not. And what I tend to do when I don't know is to not give it out. So I am not going to give it out. KPS PM route. Is that what we want to see, guys? Do we want to see this bus or a KPS bus? What do we want to see? 10 times 25? That would be 250. For the most part, I'm pretty good with mental math. Man, this bus. It is something. Alright, we'll see you, Lucas. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. Alright. Yeah, 905, I unfortunately cannot give you answers on your geometry homework. It's good to learn. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to neutral, parking brake, and open the door. I think this is a 2010, and I think it has a Cummins. I believe so. This is a very old model, too. I think this model is at least 10 years old. It's pretty old. Let's see. All right, Trevor, signing out of your last moderation shift ever. Before you go, Trevor, hey, before you go, is there any bus that you want to see? Any bus that I have, Trevor, right now? What bus do you want to see? On stream right now, before you go and retire. What bus right now, Trevor? What bus? Let me know! Alright, we're going to spawn whatever bus Trevor wants. KPS 31. Alright. KPS 2016. Alright. Do we do default or do we put something on the route changer, Trevor? We're letting the retiring staff member decide what we're doing with a bus. Nah, 905, this is for Trevor. He is retiring. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Trevor wants. 67, 27. Let's see if Trevor doesn't respond. I'ma choose. Alright, my pick. We'll do 6-7. 6-7. All the jokes. Alright, this is Trevor's favorite bus of all time. He is not retiring from KPS, but he is retiring from the staff team. So he will no longer be a moderator here. But he will drive a KPS for those who ever get into there. What do we want to see, Trevor? Do we just want to see me drive it around, or what do we want to see? Alright, let's turn the lights on. Alright, let's see. Drive? Alright, let's do it. Do I make money from YouTube? Yes, I do. But I do reinvest the money I make from that back into the videos so I can make better quality videos for you guys. So, for example, I saved up all the money I got from YouTube and I bought a new computer so I can make higher quality videos for you guys. I don't just keep the money to myself. I feel like that's a little selfish. I put that right back into the videos so that you guys have something better to watch. I don't know where I'm upgrading next, though. I got a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's get up to speed. Alright. Flooring it. Alright, there's a bus there. There's the 3800 that exploded on us almost. Alright. How do I edit my videos? I use OpenShot Video Editor and a lot of skills that I've learned over the years. I think my edits are pretty good and they're always getting better. I'm hoping that since I'm making videos more often here in 2026 that I will learn even more editing skills. Alright, let's make a student stop. Trevor, do we want to make this student stop your last one on the stream of 2020, or actually of your entire Chillcat staff career? Of course, you can still watch the streams later, but as a staff member, I think we should have one last student stop for Trevor. We will do it professionally. How do I model buses? That I do not do. Nowadays, I have a lot of friends do stuff for me, because I do not have all the time in the world to model buses. I prefer to focus more on making YouTube videos and basic stuff. Does KPS need an attendant? Nope. Unfortunately, we are like completely full. Even with our current amount of drivers, we have people on standby because, you know, we don't have buses for everybody. I think we have 14 routes and over 30 drivers. I mean, it's literally insane. What up, Colin? Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. We'll make one last student stop for Trevor before he heads out. Bus aids. No. Well, yes, bus aids, yes, I have. The reason we're not putting them in ROR is there's no reason for them. You know, bus aids are to watch children that aren't even on the bus, and KPS in real life does not use bus aids. So, all right, let's see. Let's go ahead and secure the bus. I feel like that one was a little weak, though. You guys think we could try a little better for Trevor? How long has Trevor been in KPS? A very long time. Almost 3 years. I think he's been in KPS longer than he's been on my staff team. So, yeah. So put it in drive, brake off. We'll do one more. You guys think we can do better for Trevor? A perfectly professional student stop for Trevor. We gotta do it. Yeah, KPS does not use bus aids at all. Let's go ahead. Okay, hear me out. Let's go ahead and we'll drop Trevor off. We'll roleplay dropping Trevor off for the last time on this stream. All right, amber overhead warning lights on. Come to a gentle stop. Oh, we gotta try that again. We hit something. We hit something. Sorry, Trevor. It would not be a Chillcat stream if I did not hit something. We'll try that again. All right, do I know right way is third gen IRL? Yes. Yes, I do. We'll do this intersection up here. All right. And neutral. Parking brake. Have a good day, Trevor. We'll see you. Thank you for the 2.5 years of Chillcat staff service. It has been an honor having you. Have a great day. I don't even think he's in the chat anymore, guys. Is he still in the chat? Trevor, if you're still here, let me know. But someone needs to make a 1999 Thomas FS65. It's not a bad idea. You know what? Let's look it up. Do I have one? Thomas. Oh, yes. It exists. Here we go. It does indeed exist. All right, let's go ahead. And yes, we do have one. Oh, that is loud. All right, put it in drive. Man, this thing's loud. All right, let's go ahead and we will do a student stop in this, activate the amber overheads, and we'll come to a complete stop here. I don't think Trevor got his GPU. Nah, I don't think so. All right, let's go ahead. Door's not opening. Maybe I have to hit the gas. Yep. Got to give it throttle. Open the door. Bluebird SBCV 3300 with a Bluebird body. I think I got that too. SBCV. Yes! Yes, we do! We have some. I've got pretty much everything, and I mean that, guys. Like, I literally have almost every bus on the planet. Alright, let's see. Got the DT466 in this one. Let's go ahead and... Alright, let's go ahead. We'll turn on the warning lights. Rusting and fading 2005. Let's see, 2005. Which one's most likely to have rust on it? Wait, does this one have rust on it? No. 2005. Let's see. No, that's not gonna have it. Let's see. I don't think I have any. But I can tell you guys right now, some of the KPS buses have rust on them. KPS 2015. 30. There we go. And we've got rust in the back. Alright, so let's go ahead and we will go on the inside. Beautiful idle sound, which was recorded by me, by the way. Go ahead, we'll stop the bus up here. Neutral and up on the north. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll get out of this thing. 6-7 on the road changer. Alright, this thing is an absolute pile of crap. Again, sounds are recorded by me. It is great. And the heater sounds, I love that. Also recorded by me. Alright. Yeah, we got plenty of rust. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, we've already checked out all that. There we go. So, after this, I have one more thing to show you guys. We'll drive this around for a little bit, though. Drive, brake release. Let's go. Multiplayer, that will be after the 5-minute break at 8:15. Announcement real quick, guys. We are going on a 5-minute break at 8:15. That's just kind of time for me to stretch my legs, get some more energy, and then we are going to get on multiplayer on the public Rings of Rod server. That server information is in the description below and in my Discord server. Look on the route changer. I think we've already looked at it. I think it says 6-7. Oh, what did you hear? You thought you heard David. Oh, from the trucking thing. Maybe. I think he just slept. I think he sleeps in his truck, though. I don't know if he drives school buses. What map are we using? I think we'll use New Querétaro. Since, you know, it's a map that most people have, and yeah. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great day. All right. Oh, we don't even have any kids on the bus, so we gotta go pick up some kids from the schoolhouse. We'll go pick up some kids, and then we'll drop them off, and then we'll go on that break. Let's go ahead. We will get on going here. Alright. And I will also announce, this was very, very random, but we are 2 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers. Well, now there's a possibility, this is all right off the top of my head. I haven't decided completely what I'm going to do for 2,000 yet, but I'm thinking a Q&A session, a Q&A stream. I'm thinking that is a great idea. We can absolutely do that. But let me know what you guys think. A Q&A stream sometime after we hit 2,000 subscribers. Am I using a PC? Yes. I have a pretty beefy PC. Yes. I'm gonna have like a Q&A. Actually, does YouTube offer Q&A in the chat? All right. We are 2 away, guys. If you have not already, be sure to hit subscribe. We are about to hit 2,000 subscribers on this. I think it's going to be on this stream. I hope so. YouTube does offer Q&A in the chat. All right. Well, we're on that break. I will be looking at that Q&A. Or, you know, maybe I'm gonna make a separate stream. We'll have the 2K Q&A stream, 2K Q&A. We'll drive around in rigs of rods, do a Q&A session. I think that'd be great, honestly. After 2,000 subscribers, almost 4 years, I think it'd be right to just, you know, answer some questions from you guys. Yes, Neo Creatarum. It's the map I plan on going on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, park on the side of the road here. Neutral, parking brake. And open an door. Alright, let's go ahead. We will load the bus here. And let's go ahead. You are the first watcher of Chillcat Gaming. You know, what I've thought about doing is looking through, seeing who my first ever subscriber was and reaching out to them. I should really reach out to my first subscriber and just, you know, thank them for being my first subscriber. All right. I say we leave now. Can we go on Bartlett? I'm gonna say no to that for the sole reason of A, not everybody has it. B, I don't. That's a leaked map. I don't know if I want that being redistributed. So let's go ahead and drive and break off. If you have not already, please be sure to join the Discord server. Link to join that is in the description below. Very nice place in there. We've got some friendly people, and we may have some things going on in the Discord server within the next couple weeks, including an ROR event, which, if you didn't know, we host ROR events for anybody to join. We give you content, we give you a map, and we, you know, we host routes, we host field trips. We'll host all sorts of fun games later this year. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, shout out to my mom. She actually had an unfortunate day today. She hit a deer this morning, and the car damage was pretty bad. So, yeah, her bumper's tore up. There's a hoof print on the frame. So there's no doubt as to what she hit. But her birthday was recently 6 days ago, so shout out to Mom. You're the greatest mom ever and the only mom I could ever want. So let's go ahead and we will. I'm gonna cut the median right here. Why would we not? Public hide and seek. That is in the plans, Flip. I'm gonna spoil some plans to you guys on stream. I have a whole Google Drive folder full of stuff for ROR public hide and seek. We're gonna make it happen. Probably at some point, either February or March. Look forward to hide and seek. All right, neutral. Have a good day, guys. Have a great day. Route sheet numbers your mom's age. 6'7". That's pretty good. You know, it's okay to have an older mom, I think. My mom is 47. 47 years old and January 10th. So, yeah. And we'll turn right here. What bus am I going to drive? On the public? Probably Jason's stuff. Jason's C's, Jason's Bluebird Visions. Alright. So, let's go ahead and we will a stop here. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Be good. Don't do anything dumb. All right. And let's put it back into drive. Brake off. Let's keep on going. Alright, so gotta stop up here, we'll activate the amber overhead warning lights. You have a wheel, that's cool. Driving Volks FS65, sounds good. Alrighty, so have a good day, enjoy yourselves guys, be good. Alright, wrong button. Could have done better than 2,000. Well, here's the thing. Roblox is huge. I mean, it is absolutely humongous. Rigs of Rods, not the case. Rigs of Rods is a small community. The game is 20 years old. But, yeah, I'll always shoot for better. I always hold myself to a high standard, and that's what I'm going to continue doing throughout the entire year and beyond. So, yeah, Chillcat getting 50,000 subscribers. You guys think we can do that? You know, maybe before I graduate high school? Possibly, maybe. Tell all your friends about the channel. Get us to 50K. Let's do it. You know, stream more games. You know, I stream a lot of Rigs of Rods, and the reason the channel is not that big, because Rigs of Rods, of course, is a tiny game. Let's see. Go ahead, we'll activate our ambers. But yeah, let me know, guys. Also, do we want to see Farm Sim streams? I know I have a save in Farm Sim, like, prepared, possibly to stream, but I want to know, do we stream, guys? Do we stream Farm Sim? BMNG? I think we could do that. Farm Sim streams? Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely. BeamNG, cool. Yeah, we can definitely look into streaming BeamNG. I do have it. My old computer could not handle it though, which is why I did not stream on it or record on it at all. What up, Cooper? What up, what up? Alrighty, so 1,999 subscribers. Let's see, can we get to 2,000? Get your friends, get your family, get somebody to subscribe. We got one more. One more. Required to have stop arm cameras. That is interesting. Just told 2 friends. Cool. Alrighty. Have a good day, guys. Have a great day. Alright. Let's see. Any second now. 2K. 2,000 subscribers. We have done it. We have done it, guys. 2,000 subscribers. And I think the final plan is a 2K Q&A stream. I think that'd be awesome. 2,001 subscribers now. Oh yeah. 2,000 subscribers. We did it. Mid-January 2026. It is January 16th. And the year's just getting started. Alright, let's go ahead and there we go. Yeah, we have hit 2K subscribers now. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Look forward to a Q&A stream. Alright, what map are we on? We are on Misty County. Snow. This is not KPS. This is a very old map, actually. Very, very ancient. I'm sure if you look it up, you'll find a link to it somewhere. Somewhere out there. I have no idea. But, let's go ahead. We'll wrap up our PM route here. And then we will get headed back to the lot. And then we will go on a 5-minute break. And then we'll be on Rigs of Rods multiplayer. Alright, this is about to be so awesome. 2K multiplayer on Rigs of Rods. This is about to be fire. You have a Logitech G29? That is sweet. I have a Logitech G923, which, you know, it's a little bit newer. Congratulations. Thank you, Navolster. 2K. Thank you, Hunter. All right, 2K subscribers. We did it, guys. And we are not going to spend too long celebrating because we got to earn more subscribers. Let's get to 6-7 million subscribers. Let's do it. And got the foot to the floor. Is this bus fast? No. But, yeah. Alrighty. Now for the Q&A stream, we'll have, I'm trying to think, what do we want to do for the Q&A stream? We could, I'm probably going to make a Google form for people to submit questions, and we'll also use the Q&A feature on, in the YouTube chat. So yeah, there's that. Next goal is 3K. Let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Oh, sweet, we got the green light. Even the traffic lights are saying happy 2K. What up, Grant? Thank you, Grant. 3K by the end of the year. We can do better than that. By the end of the year, let's get like 5K. That's actually a goal. So, and I think somewhere in my notes app, I think it got deleted because I wiped all my notes on accident one time. But I recall writing hit 5,000 YouTube subscribers by 2027. That's what we're shooting for. 5K by 2027. 10K before summer. If we grind, there's a chance. You know, grind some other games, BeamNG, Farm Sim, grind it out. Absolutely, 10K is possible before summer. 10K? Let's do it. 10K. Absolutely, we can do 10K. Another thing to get more subscribers, we gotta break the tradition of having stream issues every stream. Statistically speaking, you didn't upload as much last year, but this year you might get way more subs. Nerd emoji. Ha! Yeah, I did not upload much last year at all. I had things going on in my personal life that, well, I won't talk about. But, yeah, those things are over now. It is mid-January. We're already hitting 2K. I cannot believe this, guys. Thank you all so much. All right, let's see. Almost back to the lot. This bus is so slow. Where did I get the 26 Bluebird? If it is the Stewart County one, I believe I'm not allowed to give that out, unfortunately. But I do not like this intersection at all. I don't like it. Alright. Almost back to the lot. 8:14. Alright, if the clock hits 8:15, we'll start the break, and then we will switch on over to multiplayer. So, for those who do not know, we have a Rigs of Rods server now, and we're going to play public multiplayer on the server, and anybody can join. The information is in the description, and the instructions on how to join are on the community tab somewhere. Might have to scroll down, but if you look up posts on my channel, you will see how to join, and it's in the Discord server. And then I think in the Discord server there's also a tutorial video. But it is 8:15. The bus is rattling. We're going to go on a 5-minute break, and I will see you guys in 5 minutes. Alright, why is ROR not showing? There it is! Alright, let's go ahead and have a great time. We are now on Rigs of Rods multiplayer. Oh yeah! So let's go ahead, we've got a bus. There we go. It is now running. So, let's go ahead. We'll leave the lights off for lag purposes. We'll get heading on out here. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll get on the road. Can I say what map we're on? Yep, we're on Neo Querétaro, just a standard Neo. It's on the Rigs of Rods repository. And these Jason buses that we're driving around are also on the repository. Alrighty. Looks like we've got Hunter on the server, we've got Player on the server, Grant, Bus Driver 1, and 0905 all on the server. We'll see you, Cooper. See you in a minute. Alright, the map we're on is called Neo Querétaro. We're going to have a great time here. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll turn here. We'll just kind of drive around for a little bit as people get on the server. So for those who do not know, we are on Rigs of Rods multiplayer. Anybody can join. The information is in the description if you guys want to join. Actually, I'm going to copy it and put it in the stream chat for all of you guys. So let's go ahead. Where is it? Where is the RWR server info? Let's see. Alright. And there we go. Alright, so there's the server information. Go ahead and plug that into your rigs of rods, and you should be able to join. And bus driver one just went around her red lights. That's okay though. Alright. Cruise along here. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Yes, it is in the Discord server. Any information is in the Discord server and in the stream chat and in the description below of the stream. You guys should be able to join this. Anybody? Hide and seek? Sure. I will seek. You guys hide. Alright. Let's see, guys. Let's go ahead. We'll go in here. Just wait a minute. Alright. Go ahead. Yes. If everyone could only use a Jason bus, that would be appreciated. Jason C. Yes. Alright, so here's how this is going to work. I'm going to turn on hide labels. I'm not going to use the map. And okay, chat, how long should I give these guys to hide? Let me know. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I got name tags off. Five minutes. Alright. No, 5 minutes. I feel like that's a while. Alright. You guys made power forward to get to your spots. But you have, I'm gonna say 2 minutes to hide. Go. Alright, and let's set a timer. We're gonna turn the stream music down just a little bit. And let's see, 2 minutes starting now. All right, you guys may go ahead and hide up. We're gonna shut the bus off, and let's see here. You have 2 minutes to hide. I am in the bus lot. Let's see, how long is it gonna take me to find everybody? Everybody's in a big yellow bus. They can't be that hard to find. I'm gonna make a rule here. We cannot change spots unless I say so. Just so people don't run away as I get close, because that would ruin the fun. You know, if you get in a spot, you stay in the spot. But once the timer is up on my phone, then we will go ahead and have some fun finding people. All right, let's see. We've got 1 minute. 1 minute until I come finding you guys. Can't use the map. Cannot use name tags. If it says different protocol version, update your rigs of rods. If you're using 2022-12, it will not work. use 2026-01. That is the only version that will work. So, if your Rigs of Rods is on 2022-12, there was a mass update. They've changed a bunch of stuff. And yeah, you gotta update your Rigs of Rods to join the server. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, time is up. I'm coming. Go back on out of here. Back it on up. Alright. And hazards off. We're gonna back up again, aren't we? Yep. What can we get ourselves into? Let's just do that. Alright. Oh, who did I find? Found Grant. Green shirt. Grant found. Already. Didn't even get out of the bus lot. Grant has already been found. So we found Grant, we gotta find the others. Grant was not playing. Siri, I was not talking to you. This is not the first time you've interrupted my stream either. But yeah, Grant is not playing. We've got to find Hunter, Bus Driver 1, 0905, and possibly JT Edits. And unfortunately, I know a lot of good hiding spots on this map. Alright, Grant is not playing. You know, the people that, you know, if you look in the ROR chat, you'll see, and I'll say this, the people that usually say you'll never find me are usually the people that get found like first or second. Let's see. Looking around, let me know if you guys see anything. We're looking for a big yellow school bus. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll look everywhere. Where are they? Now the bot joined the game. I was wondering where the bot went. He keeps shutting down. What up, Musa? Welcome, welcome. We were playing public ROR hide and seek. Oh! Alright, who's here? Somebody who's playing. Let me know. Who is it? Or is it somebody that just joined? Yes, Musa, absolutely after this round, you can join. Alright, let's see. Oh, you haven't downloaded 2026-01? Go ahead and do that, and then we'll get you in. All right. Oh, that's JT. I don't know if he's playing or not. I don't know who that is. All right, let's look for people in actual hiding spots. Remember playing ROR in 2017? Yes, they changed a ton since 2017. That's actually the year I started playing. I started playing ROR. I've got to be close to somebody. There's got to be somebody in this area. There has to be. All right, let's see. Let me know, you guys. Do you guys see anybody? It is not on the server list, and that is so that anybody can use whatever bus they want. If you look in the description, that is the server info. You gotta plug that into the direct IP tab. Yes, look up Jason's ICC pack and Neo Creataro on the Rigs of Rods website. And if a moderator who's in here could help him out, that would greatly be appreciated. Thanks, Flip. Alright, yeah, there's... What up, Noah? We are currently looking for people. Where's Grant? Oh, where's Grant? Where is he? We gotta find 0905. To switch between tabs, it is Alt-Tab. You should be able to hit Alt and then Tab and cycle between different windows. Now, do you change your Aurora username? I think you go to Multiplayer, and then there's a Settings tab at the top. And I believe that is how. Alright, well, 0905, keep in mind that, I haven't seen you yet, but I'm asking Grant, you know. Oh, I see buses moving over here. Oh! See, I think that might have been Grant. See, the thing is, I don't know who's who because I don't have name tags on. Alright, well, yeah, 0905, I don't know where you are, and we won't count. So we'll say you're not found as of right now. But if I see you, it's game over. Could everyone put what bus number they're in right now? Put in the chat. Okay, so I just want to know what bus everybody's in so that if I see somebody. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got 2 people in 2516. You know, I about guarantee you there's somebody like on a roof or something. Alright. Now this is just kind of a knockoff version of the hide and seek we're gonna be running later this year. The hide and seek for later is going to be awesome. It's gonna be organized, and it's going to, things are gonna go down, so. 3124. All right, and the bot has left the game. That is highly unfortunate. Bot eats a snack and then joins back. That is insane. Alright, let's see here. I gotta tab out. Let's see. What is going on? Alright, my YouTube's being weird, but we're going to ignore that. Oh, that's what happened. There we go. Okay, we're good. So let's look around. Let me know if you see anything, guys. Anything out of the blue. Come on. Oh, is he talking to me? What? What do you want? Alright, let's see. I'm looking at the chat and I'm looking at the game at the same time. I'm probably driving by like 1 million people, but let's see. Now I'm gonna look back, now that you guys have said that. Now I'm gonna look back. Oh, I know. I think I know where some people are. I know this map, and I remember it well enough that if it's in this area, I think I know where they are. At least one of them. Let's see, where's the thing? Where's the place I'm looking for? Yes, over here. One of them's got to be in here. At least one. Wait. I hear a bus driving. It's this way. I hear a bus driving. Wait, are they in there? No. Okay. Let's see. There's something over there. Who is it? Who did I find? Who did I find? Found Hunter! Hunter is found. I will say, if you are found, please go to the jail. So I know who is caught. Cool. Alright, Hunter got found first. Who can we find next? Who can we find next? Alright, let's see. Is the chat frozen? Oh, the chat is frozen. Alright, let's see. Yes, I am. I guess you could say I'm arresting ROR players. Alright, let's see what's going on. We'll see you, Hunter! Oh, come on, come on, come on! There we go. Oh. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to read the chat. I'm just going to watch 0905 get found next. It's going to be hilarious. Well, if he says I'm slacking, I'm going to check this area now. The buy is back! We'll go this way. Let's go this way. Maybe there's somebody like in between the buildings. Oh, I hit the mic. right when you join, do something unrealistic? Oh, that's all the time! We're gonna do something even more unrealistic. Oh, we're gonna hit the pole. Oh, he phased through it. Cool! We were playing hide and seek. Oh, I got it. Yeah, there's gotta be somebody. Alright. Alright, let's see. Who can we find next? Who are we gonna find? There's gotta be somebody, like, in the tunnels. I'm looking. Alright, everybody's gonna tell me hot or cold based off of where I am right now. So, right now, everybody's gonna tell me hot or cold in the chat. I'm hoping everybody does. Like, as of where we are right now. Cold? Cold? Okay, so we're gonna drive. Warmer. Okay, so we're driving in the right direction. And nobody's back here. Do hiders use name tags? They can use whatever they want, but the seekers have rules. We gotta find somebody. Alright, let's see. We're gonna drive this way. I think there were 2 people that said cold as soon as I drove this way, the other way. So we're going back. Warmer. Alright, warmer. I think I might know where 0905 is. But bus driver 1 said warmer. So that's what we're going to abide by. Warmer. Warmer. Alright, let's see. Where is everybody? Getting even warmer. Let me know if we see anybody, guys. Alright, let me look at the chat. Okay, no, nobody said anything. Where is bro? Warm? Alright, free cam. Where is bus driver 1? Where is he? I'm I'm colder now. Yeah, I did make it a rule. They can't leave their spots until I tell them. I'm gonna turn around here. Because somebody's around here. Oh, I saw a bus. I saw a bus. There's a bus over there. I don't know if they're playing or not, but... Let's see, drift! Alright, let's see. Warm? Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes. I'm warm. Alright, yeah, guys, let me know if you see something. Because... apparently we are warm. Oh! There's a bus. I don't know if they're playing or not, but there's a bus. Oh wait, that's us. What am I? I'm such a fool. Alright. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Is it on a roof? I don't know, I don't see anything besides our bus. Where is this guy? You know what? We're going to go to the spot that I think 0905 is at. And let me check the chat, see if anybody said anything. Alright, yeah! Appropriate music! Yes, sir! Alright. No, it wasn't him. Yeah, he can't move. Yeah, it wasn't him. I doubt it. Alright, I'm gonna put my chat on another monitor because it's being funky again. My funky chat box. Alright, let's see. You saw him! Okay, so he's somewhere around here. Let me know where, chat. Chat, tell me. Where is this guy? Help me out. Alright, let me tab out. Let's see. In between the buildings. Alright, I have to tab out to see the chat. That's kind of annoying, but... in between the buildings. There he is! Bus driver 1 has been found. Alright. Let's see. That means it's between JT Edits and 0905 Gaming. One of those two is about to win hide and seek, and the bot has left the game. It's between JT Edits, 0905 Gaming, and myself, who is seeking. Things are about to get wild. Bot getting another snack. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the bot. That is weird. Alright, let's see. He's got to be down here. Oh, a little bit of lag. That's okay. Oh, 905 has to be around here. Alright, let's see. Hot or cold? Cold? See, he's not at the airport, are we? Is he? Let's check out the airport. Manual mode we go. It's gotta be at the airport. Why would he not be? Alright, so he might not be at the airport. Let's zip it or maybe he's lying. Let's go check it out. Nah, nobody's at the airport. Let's go back into town. How long have you been streaming? 1 hour and 53 minutes. Going strong. Almost 2 hours. Now I will say this is not going to be an obnoxiously long 4-hour stream because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So there's that. But for those who did not hear, we hit 2,000 subscribers, and there will be a 2,000 subscriber Q&A some point soon. We will be driving in rigs or rods, doing a Q&A stream. It's gonna be wild. All right, we're going back into town. All right, somebody's driving here. I don't think they're playing though. Oh! Oh, we just crashed. Alright, let's see. Maybe he's on the other side of town. Maybe he's over here. Tell me, guys, where should we check? Alright, I don't think they're playing. If not, if they are, they just got caught. What if we check inside the buildings? That's not a bad idea. Let's ask hot or cold. Alright, let's see, second. There we go! Oh, we're about to roll the bus. There we go. Oh, stalled out. Boy, the clutch on this thing is really grabby. Warm-ish. Alright, let's see. Alright, oh, somebody's there. Who is it? Oh, there, it's bus driver one. Alright, we'll start it. Well, I'll be streaming this weekend. Negative. I will be traveling this weekend, but I will be back Sunday night working on some videos and some other stuff for the community. So, that is a negative. But, within a couple of weeks, I do plan to stream both days, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be massive. So be on the lookout for that, but this weekend I will be out. No videos, no much of anything. I will bring my laptop, but so I can work on some, you know, boring administration stuff. But yeah, I will not be doing any streaming or video work soon here. So there's that, unfortunately. All right, let's see. Warm or cold? Let's see. Where are we at? Do multiple bus companies for hide and seek? I don't know about that one. I'd have to give out the content. Now, I'm not always allowed to do that. Warm? Oh, 905 says we're warm, so let's scavenge this area. Cold. How do we? Okay, we go from warm to cold in the same second. How do we do that? What up, Connor? Playing hide and seek on the RWAR server. Hand clutch is grabby. I'm driving manual for those who do not know, and this clutch is super grabby. Like, I let off like an inch off of it, half an inch, and it stalls. It's horrible. Alright, let's see. We are warm. Okay, I don't think they're playing. Alright, warm or cold, where are we at? Let's see how we're doing. I think we've already been over here, though. Warm. Colder. Alright, I think 0905's over here somewhere. Oh, wait, I gotta check something. Is he, like, over in here in the cracks? Oh, there's somebody! There's somebody! 2919, we found you. We found them. Alright, and that means JT Edits has won the hide and seek for the stream. Alright. Should we find JT or should we go ahead and call this round quits? Let me know, chat. What do we want to do? Don't go find him. Alright, so let's go to spawn. Where was he, by the way? Oh, he was right there. Dang it, I was so close, too. He was like, okay, where was he? He's like somewhere over here. Or no, I don't think he's there anymore. Oh, he is. Where is he? Oh, he was right there the entire time. Let's go to spawn. And meet at spawn. Alright, and now we are going to play the same game again, but BD1, do you want to seek? We're gonna be a hider this time. Now we're gonna hide. Alright, so bus driver 1. Mute the stream and don't look at it. Turn on hide labels and don't use the map. Does that sound good? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's check up on the chat. Yeah, congrats, JT. You have won. So, hit a fire up the YouTube account. Oh, we got JT in the chat now. That is fire. What do the map looks different? Oh, it's, oh, in 2026-01, the update, they changed a few things regarding that. 10-4. How long until... We'll give you a... Okay. Does 2 minutes. Wait, no, just 3 minutes. Sound good. So I want to talk to you guys too about where we should hide. Too hot. Alright, all Jason CEs for hide and seek so that we can see everybody's buses. When's the next hide and seek stream? We have to look into that. The next stream, I think it's next Friday, but I cannot guarantee you guys that. I think the next stream is going to be the 2K Q&A. I'm thinking. That's what my mind is cooking. Alright. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Too high. Actually, you know what? BD1. Face the inside of a building. We're gonna switch this to automatic too. Automatic shift. Have I had any water today? Yes, I actually have had some water, and right now I got a Faygo Red Pop with me. It's good too. Alright. So, let's see. Looking at this map, where should we hide? I need a really good place to hide, guys. I need a really, really good place to hide. Alright, let's get everybody on Jason's CEs. Otherwise, they will be, unfortunately, have to be booted from the server. It's unfortunate, but, yeah. So... Alright, let's turn hide labels off so we can see everybody. And... go ahead, we'll get things ready here. Alright, you guys tell me about hiding spots. Please, tell me about hiding spots. Alright, I'm thinking we hide like somewhere in here. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just drive around downtown in these 3 minutes that we have. And then, let's see, bus driver one's in there. Alright, cool. 3. Okay, let's get everybody in a bus real quick. Are we ready? Question mark. See, we are getting ready inside a building. Ha! Alright, let's see, everybody's ready. Let me go ahead, let's see, 3 minutes. Set that timer. Get it ready, come on, iPhone, work. There we go, 3 minutes. Starting now. Alright, timer's going! Inside of a building. I think it was going like down here. Inside of a building. So like right here? I don't know. Should we hide right here, guys? Like right here. I don't think we're gonna get found. No shot. No shot. Well, you know what? It's kind of cheating. It's not fair. So, we're not gonna hide there. I feel like that's not fair. Because without phasing through buildings, he's not gonna find me. Alright. I don't want to go anywhere visible near a road. Don't want to go on that tower for sure. How much time do we have left? 2 minutes. Let's see. Oh, we can hide back here. I like this spot. I really like this spot. It's not viewable from the road. This is perfect. Alright, let me know, guys. What do we think of this spot? I don't think anybody's gonna find me right here. It's not viewable from the road at all. We've got a barrier right here. No, I don't think half being in the building is very fair. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good spot. Let's put it in neutral. And let's watch bus driver 1. Actually, let's see where everybody else is hiding. Alright, he's floating through the air. And we've got 1 minute left. Let's tell them. 1 minute. Alright, let's see. We've got 1 minute counting down. Let's see, can everybody get hidden within 1 minute? Alright, he's teleporting. Alright, let's see. Go back to our bus. Let's go see where 1905's hiding. Oh, that is... Oh, he's changing. That's honestly... I think it's an okay spot. I say okay because, like, if he's driving, like, right here, like, he's gonna get seen. See, the thing I like about our spot is that it doesn't matter what road you're on. If you're over here, you obviously can't see me. If you're on this road, you very much can't see me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if you're on this road, you can't see me. Time is up. Do not move. If you do, you will be booted. BD1, come find us. BD1 is coming to find us. Alright. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. You know what that means, unfortunately. Bye. Broke the rules. Let's make sure nobody else is breaking the rules. They're out in the open. Right. Didn't get a spot in time. Well, we'll let you in next round. Just keep in mind that, you know, time is time. Alright. See if I can't use commands to get the bot back on here. Connect. Connect. The bot joined! There we go! Oh yeah! Alright, let's see. We are still here, guys. Can't play ROR anymore. Oh, man. What happened? So much has been going on, I might have forgotten, but just fill me back in, Noah. Alright, let's see. Where is he at? Oh, he's getting like closer, but he's not gonna find us. Not gonna find us at all. Alright, let's see. What state am I from? I'm not sharing that, but I will say I'm from the Midwest United States. Alright, let's see. And the bot is gone. Can I get the bot to join back again? Alright, let's see. Oh, the bot joined back. Got it to join back. Oh, he's over here. Alright, let's see. Can't install ROR? You're from North Dakota! Nice, I think there's DLC for American Truck Simulator coming out. Dakotas. I don't remember if they're bundled together or if they're separate, but they're coming. It's just me and 0905. Is it just me and 0905? He's cold. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, he's going away. He's going right towards 0905. He's over there. He can't hear me, but I'm gonna give him directions. Alright, let's see. Bus driver 1, where's he at? Sounds like I'm from Nebraska or Wisconsin. I've had people say I have an accent of some kind. Like a southern-ish accent. Ish. I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's far from any of us. I'm over here. He's over there. Yes, you mean join the server? It is in the description below, the server information. Plug that into the direct IP tab. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's getting closer! You know, I'm curious. Let's see, if I turn the FPS limiter off, how many FPS can I get in Roots of Rods? Alright, 90? Like 100-ish? Oh, let's see, if I look at the sky. Yeah, 132, 146. Alright, I'm gonna turn the FPS limiter back on. The reason I have it on is because, I can only stream in 1080p 60, and what's the point of making my computer run harder than that when it doesn't need to? What's the ROR server? The routes on ROR, what's the ROR server? There's my public Discord in the description for the public. We do public route events every so often. If you're talking about KPS, the applications for that are closed. The Discord is drivers only. Warm-ish. He's like warm-ish. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let me know, guys. Do we think we're gonna get caught? What's the ROR server called? It is not on the server list. You gotta go to the direct IP tab and then put the information in the description in. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's getting warmer. Oh, he's getting warmer. Okay, just to show you guys how close he's getting, we are right there. We are literally right there. Alright, let's see. You can't hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? Let's see. Is the stream audio too loud? Let's see. Turn that down. Can you guys hear me? Is it okay? Turn the microphone up just a little bit. But can you guys hear me okay? Is it good? Yo, yo, yo. And the bot has gone. The bot has left. No? Some of you guys can, some of you guys can't. Alright, is this good? Right now. Right here, right now. Is this great? Alright, cool. So, yeah, he's extremely close. I don't like this at all. It's like burning fire. Alright, let's see. Can you have some mods? There are some on the Rigs of Route Depository. Public mods. I think they're pretty good. A lot of buses, cars, you know, stuff like that. Dude, the bot left again? What is going on with the bot? Alright, the bot's back. Oh, drift! He is so close. Like, oh my goodness, he's gonna find us. I know it. He's going to find us. He's gonna find us. He's gonna find us. He's going to find us. 100%. Oh, is he leaving? He's leaving. I think he's getting ready to leave. No. Nope. Nope. He's about to do... Oh, he's gonna drive around. Dang it. Oh, nope. I think this guy might be a goofball. This is not good. Not good at all. What up, David? Welcome, welcome. Seconds starting. Minute. When the bot starts the countdown. Alright, let's see. Countdown. Doesn't work. Alright, I'm gonna give you the next 5 seconds. Seconds. Starting now. Recam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. Time's up. There's no way he didn't see us on free cam, though. Like, there's no way. Dude, he cannot find me. Dude, the bot keeps leaving. There we go, now it works. Man, that was so close earlier, though. Man. Like, he literally drove at the school where we were at. He's getting closer to 0905 over there. Oh, he's coming this way. No, 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 no. Don't go this way. Don't go this way. Don't go this way. Turn around. Turn around. I don't like this. I do not like where this is going. Turn it around now, please. Oh, he's going this way. No. We're done for. We are 100%. Oh, yeah. Turn around. Yup. Turn around. Turn it around. Go the other way. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's getting closer to 0905. Oh, he's going this way. Yeah, it's weird, Navalster. It is really weird. Yes, we are playing hide and seek with buses. Absolutely. Hey, we got Flip on the server. What up, Flip? Alright, I'm gonna say this game will be concluded at 9:30. And then we will hop back on single player, and we will drive for just a little bit longer in single player with a very special bus. And then, well, that'll be it for today. So, let's see. Can he find us by 9:30? Can he find us? So I will ask you guys, what do we think of the new ROR graphics? So that's what my reshade looks like off. Pretty boring. That's what my graphics look like when they're on. See, so much more color, detail. It's great, honestly, I think. But let me know what you guys think. I got HDR on, I got color filtering on, got some sharpening stuff on. It looks great. Let's see, this side, without shading, with reshade. I think it looks amazing. Well, let me know. What do we think? It's good, you guess? Yeah, I mean, it's ROR. It's not going to get too crazy. But, I mean, this is all nice. Oh, he's close again. I don't like this. Don't like this. Don't drive around. No. Don't drive around the school, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. No. We're going to get caught. We are going to get caught. No. No, guys. It might be over. It might be over. Yep, it's over. Mike got caught. Let's say it's on 905. Let's troll him. Let's troll him, guys. Nah, it's 0905, guys. We got caught after all this time. That means 0905 is the winner. I'm surprised 905 did not get caught first. Alright, 0905 is the winner of Hide and Seek, the second round. So, let's go ahead and... we'll hop on over into single player. So ROR for a brief second is going to go, boop, it's going to disappear. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop over... check out Scotty's new map that he made for Rigs of Rides. I think it's really neat. We'll check it out real quick. Alright. And Scotty wanted me to check out something real quick. This! Now you guys are probably saying, oh, it's just another boring Bluebird Vision. It's not. So, just looks like a Bluebird Vision, right? No! We got a manual door, Bluebird Vision. The camera's a little wonky. But, look at this. We got a Bluebird Vision. It's really nice. I like it. The steering wheel is wonky. Let's see. Put it into drive. But we got a manual door, Bluebird Vision. I love this thing. Once it gets fixed and it's actually decent, it'll be a lot better. It does not steer right now, but it's in development. Check it out. Look, the door even moves too. Look at this. This thing's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't steer at all. Look at this. I got my wheel cranked hard right, and it's going nowhere. Oh, jeez. But yeah, no steering at all. Alright, there we go. So, some more buses that I did not get to show you. Well, I got to show you guys, but, you know, some people might not have seen it. 8-row. We got a bus with a working wheelchair lift, guys. Check this out. Crank it up. There we go. Put it in neutral. Set the brake. And open the wheelchair door. And then, got a working wheelchair lift here. It's going down. Look at this. That is so cool. I think that's really neat. It's got a working wheelchair lift. And we've also got another version of a similar bus. And put it in drive. Now it just looks like a normal C3MCE, right? No! We've got a left side door. Check this out, guys. We've got a left side door. We can open it too. It works. But yeah, look at this. This thing's sick. Alright, let's go. We'll close that. We'll drive it around for a little bit, shall we? We'll check out this new map that Scotty made. There's the bus lot. Pretty nice, pretty nice. See, can we drive through the trees or do they have collisions? They do not have collisions. Perfect. So we'll drive through here as the bus lot. Pretty straightforward. We've got a gas station over here. Pretty neat. Pretty standard. And then what do we have down here? Got some sort of a school, some complex of some sort. We've got houses down here. We've got all sorts of stuff. Alright, and we will flick open the door. And our left side door. Can't forget about that. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and we will start heading back to the lot. And, well, we'll cut through the trees. Why would we not? Oh, we're gonna flip the bus. No! Alright, let's head back to the lot, and then we will wrap up our stream there. And, yeah. I hope you guys had a great time. I enjoyed streaming. This is great. Great bus. Great map. I love it. Alright, and go ahead, we'll put the bus into neutral. We'll slam that parking brake and drift it onto a stop. Shut the lights off. Shut the bus off. Actually, let's keep it on so we can open the door. Alright, and we'll get out through the left side door real quick. Wait for that to shut off. Why is it not shutting off? Shut off. Come on. There we go. Alright, and we'll walk off of here. Left side Nor CE. And, well, that is going to be it for all of the buses, all of the multiplayer. Thank you to everybody who came on, made this a great stream. With that said, if you enjoyed the stream, leave a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I will have a link to a channel Discord server in the description below, and I will also have my Briggs of Rod server information in the description below. With that being said, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.